Welcome back to the channel. I'm back in Alamo, Tennessee. I haven't been in the store in a while, but I looked on their Facebook page and guess what I saw? I saw that they were going to have bundles in this store for the 4th of July. So let's go back into Alamo Liquor Store and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about what we came in here to talk about, and that is bourbon. Now, the first bottle I see, and I know that you all get tired of me talking about this, but Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, to me, the best bottle of bourbon that you can buy for under $20. I know this is a big bottle that says 34, but see right next to it, $18.99. The smaller bottles, they are gone. They are gone for a reason. It's because people are finding out about this particular bottle. If you don't have it on your shelf, please pick it up. Please pick it up. We have the benchmarks. Now I have all the benchmarks. I broke down and bought all of the benchmarks. But one thing, I haven't opened any of them. I'm going to actually sit down with you, open up all the benchmarks, do a blind, and see which one comes out on top. Now, I know a lot of you said the Bonded is the best, and just by me knowing about Bonded products, 100 proof, I love the proof, I'm thinking you might be right, but we'll see. We'll see. We have the Bullet products. The Bullet products, I cannot be mad at the Bullet products because my first Old Fashioned was made with Bullet and it was very good. That's what actually got me into Old Fashions. So I'm not gonna knock the Bullet. Maker's Mark, can't go wrong with the Maker's Mark. Pretty decent pour. I don't know anything about the French Oak. Eventually, I will get it on my shelf. The Larceny, we have a Larceny's. Don't have the Calumet yet. Don't know too much about the Calumet products. What I hear, it is a pretty decent pour. Now, this is going to be 100 proof, 105 proof, 86 proof. This is a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old mixed together. And this is a 90 proof. Angel's Envy, do not have any Angel's Envy. Knob Creek, you cannot go wrong with Knob Creek, especially with a store pick. I picked up a Knob Creek store pick. Hey, one of the best pours of bourbon, I tell you, that's coming out from the Knob Creek. 120 proof, very good. Woodford Reserve, I love Woodford. I love Woodford. But out of all the Woodfords that I would choose from, this would be my choice. The Woodford Reserve Double Oak, very good bottle. 90 proof bottle, very good bottle, especially in the Old Fashioned. The Basil products, do not have any Basils. I'm going to pass on that. Green River. I've heard the Green River is a very, very good bottle of bourbon. My buddy on his channel, Back Road Bourbon, actually did a review on the Green River and he absolutely enjoyed it. And I trust his judgment. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to open up my bottle of Green River. The mixers, eventually I'm going to dive into these because I've heard that they are great pours. I don't have them yet, but I will. I will in the next couple of months. Trust me on that. George Remus, 94 proof. The Blade and Bow.
Yes, ma'am.
Yellowstone, 108 proof, 93, and 100 proof. The Uncle Nearest. I think that I am going down to the distillery, the Uncle Nearest distillery, very soon. Hopefully it's going to be this month. And if I do, I'm definitely going to take you with me, because I've heard that is a great experience and everyone needs to try it. So I'm definitely going to take you down there with me, and I'm excited to do so. Chattanooga whiskey, bottled and bond, cask strength, 111 proof and a 91 proof. Riverset, Blue Note, and Blue Note Juke Joint. And we have the Buffalo Trace. I used to believe that rumor that Buffalo Trace was being allocated, because a lot of people said they couldn't find it. But down here where I'm from, Buffalo Trace is everywhere. So I don't think that rumor is true. Elijah Craig's. The Old Dominics. I have picked up all of the old let me go back. I haven't picked up all the Old Dominics, but I do have the Bonded, I do have this one, and I do have the cask strength. One of my favorite YouTubers, Bruzel, actually suggested this one. At 6 years of age, 123 proof. And he actually suggested this one, the Bottled and Bond at 100 proof. I don't know why I have been sleeping on the Old Dominics, because the distillery is just down the street in Memphis, Tennessee. Just down the street. And I haven't made it to the distillery yet, and I do not know why. But I'm going to make it happen. The Ben Holiday, the Sweetens Cove, Old Elk, Wheel Horse, 100 proof bottle, 101 proof for $34.99. That's not a bad price for a 100 proof bottle. Four Roses, single barrel, $49, small batch, $61. Long Branch, $44. Wild Turkey product. Let's fix that bottle. Russell's, you cannot go wrong with the Russell's. Very decent pour. Just like you can't go wrong with the Russell's, you cannot go wrong with this bottle here, the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Very, very nice pour at 116 proof. You cannot go wrong with the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Or the Wild Turkey 101. This is a good pour also. But look at the price difference. $28 versus $58. You cannot go wrong with the Wild Turkey 101. That's a very good pour also. Silver Belly. Don't know anything about this one, but I know it is a Alan Jackson product. 91 proof, $48. I guess if you like celebrity whiskeys like the Traveler and the Silver Belly, I don't know anything about those. So let me know in the comments what you think about the Silver Belly. Rabbit Holes. I haven't made up my mind about the Rabbit Holes yet. Even though I do have a bottle, I tasted one when I went to Kentucky, and it was great. That's why I bought it. But it's been so long that I forgot how it tasted. But we're going to revisit the Rabbit Holes. We did pick up Old Granddad on my last video, because I actually took this bottle to a friend's house and everyone loved it. And I had to pick up a replacement bottle because I ran out. And since it was a very good pour, I had to pick one up. And we have the 13 colonies. We did a video about the 13 colonies, and I definitely enjoyed the bottles of 13 Colony. So I do suggest you pick up those. The Brothers Bond. The Brothers Bond hand selected batch. 80 proof. Small batch. You can't go wrong with the 1792s. You really can't. You really can't. The Jeffersons, they have all of the Jeffersons. Now on their Facebook page, I think they are bundling all of the Jeffersons. And I should take advantage of that. I should take advantage of that because I don't have any Jeffersons on my shelf. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. The Houghton Young. Now I know from the last video I posted, you are saying that pick up the Houghton Young. And I really do want a bottle. I really do. I don't know, should I get the 15-year, the 12-year, or get both? But we could get there. We'll get there. Pearl Foundation. I have this bottle, the Willet. I'm just going to find a friend to see if I can taste this Willet before I buy it. You cannot go wrong with the Heaven's Hill bottled and bond. Probably one of the best pours of bourbon I've tasted when I first started drinking bourbon. So I definitely recommend this bottle. Definitely recommend this bottle. So again, I heard that they had bundles here. I read it on their Facebook page. So I'm going to go up front and see, since it is after the 4th, to see what kind of bundles they have left. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers because I drove here, and since I'm a couple of days late, you know, the likelihood of they having good bundles left after 4 days being late is probably zero. It's probably zero. Hey, I'm being honest with myself. It is probably zero chance that they have bundles left. I saw the Jeffersons down there. I really didn't drive all this way for Jeffersons, so I'm going to go up front, fingers crossed, just to see what kind of bundles they have left. Let's go. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. So these are the 3 bottles that I'm going to pick up today. I do not have any of these 3. I'm excited today because they did have these bottles. And since I was 4 days late, I really did not think that I was going to be in the running for these bottles. I'm excited about this. Hey, I am. Yeah, I really am.
Good.
I've been doing this bourbon hunting thing since January the 1st of this year.
Oh.
And I started it for a hobby. And it's gaining some traction. And now I have probably over 120, 30 bottles at home. And we sit down and we talk about bourbon. I'm leaving Alamo Liquor Store, and I'm glad I came out. Now, I know I keep saying this. One of the best things you can do if you are starting out down this bourbon hunting trail is this. Make sure you have decent relationships with the stores you go into and the store owners. I do get on the Facebook pages and I interact with the Facebook pages. I make comments. I always give them a thumbs up. And I do what I can to let them know that I appreciate their business and what they do for the bourbon hunters that's around this area. So I encourage you to reach out to your local liquor stores, have conversations, and every time that you go into a certain store, make sure you be nice and make sure that you always try to buy something, because just going into a store and filming is not doing the business any good, and you just taking advantage of their niceness. So I always try to buy something in every liquor store that I go into. The first bottle I picked up today, I'm excited. I'm excited. The Weller's 107. This one here. I do not have a Weller's 107 on my shelf, and I have been looking for this particular bottle for a very, very long time. But what I wasn't going to do is pay $200 for a Weller's 107, and I didn't do that today. So I'm excited about this bottle here. The second bottle that I picked up, I'm excited about this one too. It is the Knob Creek 12. The Knob Creek 12. I do not have this bottle on my shelf. It's sitting at 100 proof. I'm excited about this one because I've heard that this bottle is a very good pour of bourbon. Let's go, let's go. The third bottle that I picked up, and you know I've been eyeing this bottle. Every time I see this bottle, I say I'm going to pick it up. But today I did, and that is the Joseph Magnus. Now, I have the Joseph Magnus cigar blend, but I do not have this bottle, and I've been eyeing this bottle for a very long time, and I picked it up today. You might be asking, what did I pay for these 3 bottles? I'm going to tell you. I paid $300 flat, walk out the door. $300 flat out the door. Now, some of you may say that you paid a little bit too much. I'm going to say to you, I think I did okay, because that Antique 107, I've seen it for about $200 something. I've seen that Knob Creek 12 for about $200 something. I've seen the Joseph Magnus for 100 plus, but I walked out $300 flat. I think I did a good job. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, I thank you for your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. I'm excited. Let's go.